Hey guys, welcome back to episode 77 of Who Should You Choose, the video series where I go through all your questions and comments from the prior video and help you with your hut lineup decisions. Guys, don't forget to subscribe with notifications on for your best shot at getting your question answered on the next video. I do go first come, first serve, so make sure the best chance to get your question answered in these videos is to subscribe with notifications on to know when the video comes out. I usually do it in the morning, sometimes at night, very randomly, but most of the times in the morning. And then comment as quick as you can. It could just be like a hi, hello, K, whatever, and then you can go back in and edit the comments down below when you've got a chance. But I just want to let you guys know that, as some people have been having a hard time getting their question answered. Also, need to mention Tuesday nights now for sure on my Twitch channel, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern time on my Twitch channel, Team Build Tuesday. Anyone that is subscribed to my Twitch channel, starting at 9 p.m., we do about an hour to two, just doing random team builds of anyone that is subscribed to my channel. So make sure you don't miss out on that. All right, guys, let's get into today's Who Should You Choose? And we will start with Louis Dukas. Hey, Sleeves. Sup, Sleeves? Hope it's going good. I got a question about who I should upgrade. I have Sundin and Beliveau in my collection, and I know everyone's high on Sundin, but Beliveau at 93 with Thief activated is kind of gross, and I don't know if Sundin is staying power with only 90 speed. Don't have Spark either, so Beliveau helps with that. All right, so here's the thing. Sundin is so valuable because the position that he plays. So if he was the same size and everything and played wing, wouldn't be nearly as valuable. But because he has high faceoffs and he's so big, even with 90 speed at center, it's a phenomenal combination. He's one of the best centermen in the game. That being said, Beliveau now isn't really useful anywhere in your lineup unless you upgrade him. So that being said, it depends on your centers. Like if you only have one stud center, and then you've got like a low 90 or maybe a high 80s second line center, I'd probably go Sundin. But if you don't, or if you do, if you've got a great option there, it's at number one. Maybe you have Couturier and like the Crosby from the flashback, the flashback events. Or maybe you went out and got Matthews already. I would probably go Beliveau because again, you said it helps with Spark. So hope that helps. From Sam Monkman, hi Sleeves. Obviously, it's going to take a while, but it's hard to get into these videos nowadays. I'm wondering if what free 94 would fit my team the best. Also, if there's someone I should save up for, I have 90K and I can make money quickly. He's got Stamkos, Crosby, Hughes, Morenz, Fisher, Solani. So a great lineup. Hedman, Clefbaum, OEL, Carlson, Yandel, Lowe. I would really not recommend the defenseman in this release. Besser, Lemieux. You've got two righties here. You've got a lot of righties. You need a lefty. I would go with Matthews. Don't overthink it, especially with Hischier down here. You can put Matthews at center if you have Thief activated. I know you have Crosby, so Thief is an option here. Matthews is definitely going to be the one to help you out the most. All right, I have 300K, 1 GC, 3 icons. I know I need to replace Carlson and get a better left winger. Any suggestions? Let's take a look. So he's got Matthews. Needs to replace Carlson. Yeah, your left defense is where you want to look. You're one away from Spark. So I would look for anyone with Spark to try and activate that. Again, just go and search. It's going to be tough because Spark on the left or on the right-hand side is like Ekblad, and that's probably pretty expensive. But it's going to be someone with Spark there on that side to replace Carlson. That's definitely where you want to put your focus. And then let me take a look. What else do you have to upgrade? Your forward's stacked. So, yeah, it's whoever you can get on this side to replace Carlson that has Spark. Off the top of my head, I can't really think of any outside of Ekblad. But there's lots of options. Just go look for like anyone with about 90 skating or like over 90 with distributor with Spark will do. All right, guys. A couple of notification guys. Cam Codes, what's up, my man? I finally made it into the comments. I hope you're doing well, my dude. Here's my team. I am doing well. I hope you're doing well. Lafleur, Couturier, Kucherov, Morenz, Carbonneau, Bowser, Suzuki, Koivu, St. Louis. It's got Carter, Trottier, Matthews. Passing playmaker all activated. Any advice on where to go next? Love the vids. Keep up the stream. Thank you, my man. Okay, well, you want to work on the free card, right? Like the free master item in this event is so valuable because of who's in it. Okay, so your right-handed wingers, I mean, you still need a couple with Suzuki and Carter. Your left side is actually more stacked, which is pretty rare. You don't really see that. Honestly, I would probably go Ovechkin to give you another stud right-handed winger. Oh, you've got Koivu there. Because if you get Matthews, you're going to have to move on. That's still fine. I would go with Ovechkin, my man, from the Master. That's the one you should focus on. Hey, Sleeves, what should be my next move? We'll take a look real quick here. All right, so you need to activate Spark, my man. So that's what you need to start working towards. Any cards. I mean, even the free ones, like the free Master items. Obviously, Matthews and Ovechkin are the best. But Subban, like I said in the video, even though he's ranked 5 in my opinion, does have value because he has Spark. Your defense needs some help for sure. So that's where I'm working on next. You have Couturier, so that's solid. You have Giroux. I would look at trying to get Nieuwendyk and then upgrading Nieuwendyk at center because he'll give you 2 to Spark as well. And also, you got to get this Brady Brassard off your team on the 4th line. You're going to make content when the show comes out. Yes. So I guess I can talk about that real quick, guys. So yeah, it's always scary creating new content on a channel that's really focused on one game. It doesn't always go well. I know I have a lot of, the loyal supporters that will watch pretty much anything I make, but yeah, so when the show comes out, last year I spent a lot of time in Diamond Dynasty. I had a blast in it. I thought it was a great game mode. The content's unbeatable. The gameplay, however, was really bad. However, hopefully I did the tech test. Everything looked great. We'll see if that happens. But yeah, there will be daily MLB content covering Diamond Dynasty, kind of like what I do with Huts. But it won't stop what I'm doing in Hockey Ultimate Team. This is my job. This is what I do daily. That's not stopping. It will just be additional content on top of it. So I'll be busy, but I'm excited to get into the MLB side of things. It's a blast of a game. All right, Jason and Goalie Slaves is my free-to-play team. I have 1.6 million coins. I have Distributor, Speedster, Howitzer activated. I need 2 more to activate Swarm. I'm stuck on what to do next. I want to replace Sundin, and should I upgrade Morenz or Niedermeyer or wait till Gold Mario comes out? Okay, you need a left-handed winger and bad. Okay, so I would be working to try and get Matthews as quick as possible. But your defense is rough too. I would try and get Matthews as quick as possible to put him in your top 6. And then I would upgrade Niedermeyer. Yes, I would upgrade Niedermeyer and then obviously Mario when he comes out. But Niedermeyer would be my first because you need a defenseman down here for sure. What's up, Horace, my man? Thanks again for answering questions in stream. No problem, dude. My question revolves around whether or not it's worth it for some guys to drop player synergies in order to go after Heart and Soul. I have 25 Icon collectibles, 250k, and following activated. Distributor, Swarm, Spark, Speedster, Howitzer. Okay, so a lot. But going after Heart and Soul, I'd lose Wingman, Speedster, and Gladiator. Team presently as follows. This plan is to replace Steel with 90 Robitaille, wait for Belivau's Silver, getting rid of Gabrick, and flip the coach. Conversely, I could keep Speedster if I get the 89 Thornton to replace Koivu. Other options are to keep the Sins and get Fisher, or 93 Lindros, or move 91 Crosby. Wing. Cheers, dude, you rock. Thanks. Honestly, man, player synergies are still very important. Heart and Soul, it really helps your centerman, but you've got the best centerman in the game almost. You're gaining 4 or 5 face-off rating, and you've already basically maxed it out. You're just not getting... That is the big bonus from Heart and Soul. That is the biggest impact of that synergy. So if you're not really taking full advantage of that, I would not. I would keep the player-based synergies. I would look to grab... Fisher is a phenomenal value still, guys. 300k. It's nuts. And then, you can go and get Matthews or Ovechkin, to be honest with you. Just a bunch of options here for you. But no, I wouldn't try and hammer in Heart and Soul. No. All right, Ian Hardy, what's up, my man? Ace Sleeves, Castle Wayne here. Thanks for everything you do, as always, man. Wound up trading a lot of cards with Hawk last night. More people should take advantage of that. Anyway, I have 470k, 2 GCs, 8 icons. All right, yeah, guys, so someone in my chat, in my Discord, in my community, Hawk, he made a document for all of the cards that you need for the trade, for the Team Builder set. So I've been working on that every day on my stream, trying to get a Ginla, and I'm about 8 teams away, and I'm pretty close, so I'm almost there. But, guys, my Discord has hit 1,000 people. All we do is talk HUT, NHL, hockey, video games, all day long, and there is a team builder section in my Discord for anyone that is looking to make 1-for-1 trades. It's the easiest way to do the team builder set, as opposed to going out and spending 10k on the 10k on the price gated cards that are out there. So phenomenal, much better way to do it. Join the Discord, link is down below again. But glad to see that you took advantage of that. Hawk did a wonderful thing by making that document. So all right, so he's got Lafleur, Cooch. All right, any suggestions would help. Thanks again, bro. Can't wait to have merch. Also, guys, merch is coming. I did my last round of revisions. I am super stoked to show you guys what I have in store for my merchandise. All right. He's got Gretzky. You need to man. So like Matthews is really gonna help you here. Again, everyone getting that Matthews is solid, man. Like he's just very, very helpful because of the synergies, obviously. But the fact that he's 6'3" has a great shot, and with Thief activated, he can actually be a phenomenal center. That being said, like that's who I would look for. You have 500k. I would go and try that Hughes, man. That Jack Hughes, man. If you watch me stream, he is my best forward. Unbelievable. He just absolutely picks the corners. And you've got a lot of money there. That might be an option for you as well. From Alex Newell, Ace Sleeves. I have about 50k right now, and I've been working towards upgrading Couturier. Wondering what you think the next steps should be. Lemieux, Bobby Clark, Robitaille. You need a left. Oh, he needs... Upgrading Couturier all the way to the end, to at least 90, is big. And then... So you've got a base team right now. So this is where you want to start replacing guys with distributor. So you've got all the cards that you can basically get. You also really want to grind out squad battles and rivals as much as you can to get as many free rewards as you possibly noticed. The one thing I will say is that... Trying to think here. So... Kopitar's a great second-line center. You've got Couturier. Getting him to up there would be huge. The free card of Matthews is going to be definitely the biggest benefit for you here as well, because he's going to give you an option on the left-hand side. After that, man, look for prime times, guys. So go through prime times and team of the weeks that are old, and those cards kind of have the lowest cost, like the 90 Kucherov, for example, 90 Taylor Hall. Those kind of cards, those have the most value, and those are the biggest upgrades for your team. So I'd go in through and look at that, but definitely get Couturier to 90. Take some tradable rewards, make some coins, and then I would look for making sure you get the Matthews from the Master Item set. From Dylan, Slack Case Sleeves, awesome content, man. Looking for advice on where to go next. All right, so Lafleur, Couturier, Crosby, Gretzky, McDavid. Let's take a look here. Okay. I can sell him OEL or Chara or both. Also, should I make Waugh 95 or just do the 93 one? I would not make Patrick Waugh, man. Not a good enough goalie to invest what you've got to invest. Like, your team is great, but it still has some holes that you don't want to be spending all of your coins on a goaltender. I would not sell OEL. No, that OEL is fine. You have Bronze, Gordie Howe, and Waugh. Man, those are too tough. I would not upgrade either, man. In terms of, you have 1.2 mil. Dude, get rid of McDavid and go get Jack Hughes. 1,000%. Go get Jack Hughes. Take your free reward. You can get Matthews, or you can go Ovechkin. Or, I mean, you could even go... you could even go Subban as well if you're looking for a defenseman, but to replace probably Howe. But you definitely get rid of this McDavid and go get Jack Hughes, especially with the amount of coins that you've got. From Jacob, hey Sleeves, love the content. Just a quick question. Do you think as the fantasy cards get closer to 99 or the Master Icons upgrade to gold, they will get a third synergy? Just something I've been wondering. Keep up the great work, buddy. I believe they will. I would almost either that or they just triple. Like bronze to silver, they got double the synergy. I could see them getting either a third synergy that gives +1 to it, or they just triple it. Soon we're getting to that stage where you can get like 4 or 5 team synergies pretty easily. So I think that's what we'll see more than likely. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for today's episode of Who Should You Choose? Again, remember to subscribe with notifications on for your best chance to get your question answered, and catch me live on Twitch starting at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and Tuesday night, 9 p.m., Team Build Tuesday returns. Make sure you're there, again, for all my Twitch subscribers. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.